Iran launched hundreds of drones, wave after wave, night after night. They expected chaos. They expected casualties. They expected them to get through. They didn't, because something was waiting for them. Something Iran had never faced before. Anduril deployed 3 systems in this conflict. 3 systems that saw everything, tracked everything, and killed everything in the sky. Here's the first one. It starts before a single shot is fired, before a missile launches, before a pilot scrambles, before a human being even knows there's a threat. It's called Lattice. And it is not a weapon, it's a brain. Lattice is Anduril's artificial intelligence operating system, and it does something no defense system in history has ever done at this scale. It connects everything: radar stations, sensor towers, cameras, interceptors, command centers, all of it, stitched together into one unified picture of the battlefield. Here's why that matters. Traditional air defense is slow. A radar pings a target. A human operator reads the screen. Another human gets on a radio. A commander makes a decision. A weapon is assigned. A launch is authorized. That process takes minutes. Against a Shahed 136 drone flying at 115 miles per hour, minutes is a death sentence. Lattice eliminates the delay. The moment a threat enters the airspace, Lattice sees it. It classifies it automatically. Drone, missile, aircraft, bird. It tracks the trajectory. It calculates the intercept window. It assigns the weapon. All of that in seconds, not minutes. Seconds. The human operator isn't gone. They're still in the loop. But instead of spending 90% of their time processing information, they're making the final call on a threat that's already been identified, classified, and queued. That's the difference. Iran was flying swarms of cheap drones designed to overwhelm human decision-making, flood the radar, confuse the operators, get 1 or 2 through. Lattice doesn't get confused. It scales. 20 drones? Lattice handles 20. 200? Lattice handles 200. The swarm strategy, Iran's entire playbook, was designed for a world where humans were doing the processing. Lattice ended that world. But Lattice is just the network. The question is, what does it send to intercept? That's where System 2 comes in. Forget everything you know about missile defense. Forget the Patriot battery. Forget Iron Dome. Those systems cost hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions, per intercept. Iran knows this. That's why they use Shahed drones. At roughly $20,000 each, they can launch 100 drones knowing you'll spend $50 million stopping them. It's not just a military strategy. It's an economic strategy. Anduril broke that equation. This is Roadrunner. Roadrunner is an autonomous interceptor drone, a loitering munition designed specifically to hunt and kill aerial threats. It launches vertically. No runway needed, no catapult, no aircraft carrier. It climbs fast, locks onto a target fed directly by Lattice, and closes the distance at high speed. And then, it does something remarkable. If the intercept fails, or if the mission is scrubbed, Roadrunner doesn't crash. It comes back, it lands, it reloads, it goes again. That is a fundamental shift in how counter-drone warfare works. Traditional interceptors are one use. Fire a missile, that missile is gone. Whether it hits or misses, you're now down 1 round and probably $500,000. Roadrunner is reusable, which means Anduril can sustain an engagement Iran thought would exhaust defenses. Night 1, 50 drones. Roadrunner deploys, intercepts, returns. Night 2, 80 drones. Same thing. Night 3, Iran escalates. More drones, more Shaheds. And on the other side, the same Roadrunners, relaunching, re-engaging. Iran was spending finite resources on a system it thought would drain the opposition dry. Instead, it was draining itself. But Roadrunner alone isn't the full picture. Because here's what happens when you combine an AI network that sees everything with an autonomous interceptor that can act in seconds. This is where it gets different. Not different like better technology. Different like a different category of war. Individually, Lattice is powerful. Roadrunner is fast. But together, they form something the US military has been trying to build for decades, a kill web. Here's how it works in practice. A Shahed 136 crosses the border, low altitude, engine humming. In 2022, that drone might have flown for hours before someone noticed. Not anymore. The moment it enters sensor range, a radar node, a ground sensor, a surveillance drone overhead, Lattice picks it up, automatically, instantly. Lattice doesn't just track it, it builds a complete threat picture. Speed, altitude, heading, probable target, intercept window. It cross-references that data with every other sensor in the network simultaneously. Then it assigns a response, not a human response, a system response. A Roadrunner is already in the air before a human operator has finished reading the alert. The intercept happens, the drone dies, Roadrunner returns, Lattice updates the picture, and it does this across dozens of engagements simultaneously. This is what Iran didn't understand. They were fighting a logistics problem they created for themselves, planning swarm attacks, coordinating launch windows, managing hundreds of drones, while Anduril's system was handling the response automatically. Every drone Iran launched had a price: fuel, materials, personnel, coordination. Every intercept Anduril executed was algorithmic. There's no exhaustion in an algorithm. There's no confusion under pressure. There's no moment where the system looks at 200 incoming drones and hesitates. Iran built a strategy around human limitations. Anduril built a system with almost none. Let's talk about what was actually at stake. The Shahed 136, Iran's weapon of choice, is terrifying in its simplicity. It's cheap, it's slow, it's loud, and it works. Because when you launch 150 of them in one night, aimed at power infrastructure, fuel depots, command centers, you don't need all of them to hit. You need 5. Traditional air defense systems weren't built for this problem. The Patriot missile system costs $4 million per launch. Iron Dome interceptors run $40,000, $100,000 each. Even naval systems like the Phalanx are designed for a different threat profile. All of them share the same fundamental flaw. They were designed for a world where the enemy sent expensive things. Iran changed the math. And for years, no one had a credible answer. Then Anduril entered the conflict, and suddenly, the calculation flipped. Inexpensive interceptors, autonomous reusability, AI-managed targeting, scalable engagement. For the first time, the defense was cheaper than the offense. That is not a minor tactical advantage. That is a strategic reversal. Iran had spent years perfecting the economics of drone warfare. Anduril broke those economics, and broke them fast. This wasn't just better technology, it was a different philosophy of war. Iran built a strategy around volume: flood the sky, overwhelm the humans, let the math work in their favor. Anduril removed the humans from the equation, not the soldiers, not the commanders, the bottleneck. Lattice sees everything, Roadrunner kills everything. The integrated kill web does it all, simultaneously, tirelessly, at scale. Iran was ready for Iron Dome. They were ready for Patriot batteries. They were ready for the slow, expensive, exhaustible systems they'd been studying for decades. They were not ready for a network that learns, adapts, and responds faster than their drones can fly. They were not ready for interceptors that come back. They were not ready for a battlefield that thinks. This wasn't just a weapon. It was a system, and Iran wasn't ready for it.